stupid. The map updates are stupid. There's no way to go about this video without saying that the new map updates are indeed stupid. Now, we're going to start out this video by talking about the map updates, alright? And whoever's behind these map updates you're the worst, like, map designer slash balancer ever. Whoever the fuck made these map changes is stupid as hell, because they did not nerf any of the maps. They buffed the maps. Yeah, they literally buffed these maps. And people, you may be asking, like, Ancient, why you're not why do you care? Why do you care about it so much? Why do you care? Hey, you're banned from Daybreak. You shouldn't even be playing the game. Blah blah blah. No, because I'm gonna say it if nobody else is talking about it. No one, literally, I've not seen anyone else talk about these map changes, so I'm gonna do it. And on top of that, since I'm banned and retired, that means I get to say whatever the fuck I want. So instead of actually trying to give them positive criticism, I am going to just flat out just insult whoever made these map changes. Because the person who made this, I don't know who did it, but they're fucking stupid. They're retarded. Whatever word goes with stupid. Because if you are saying that if you're saying that you nerfed this map, you gotta be the most stupid human being to ever try to make balance changes for a map. And the first one we're gonna talk about is Lakeview High. Now, Lakeview High did not get changed. Oh no, it did get changes, but it got buffed. Alright, I'm gonna show you where we start. We're gonna start out with, apparently there's a bunch of holes in the walls. I don't know why. There's one hole in the wall here. There's another hole here. Like, these map changes are dumb. There's another hole here. They just added holes everywhere. Holes in the wall, holes in the wall. There's a gen here, which makes it safer. Apparently, so what they did was they moved this gen, you know, the gen that goes right over BAM, right over yonder. Yeah, they moved this gen all the way over here. They moved this gen here. Why? I don't know. Makes no sense. Literally makes 0 sense. Alright, so now we have this gen here, which is safer, because now when you're on this gen, you could either go this way, which is an infinite, or you go this way, which starts an infinite. And on top of that, since this is now nerfed, literally easy, because you could transition from here. Bam. Oh shoot, let me just go all the way over here. Bam, another vault, which has the killer either go this way, which was easier to go this way, or this way, which you could go this way, which goes to another vault over here. Now maybe you're saying, oh, it's an unsafe vault. If they go right here, it's easy to mind game. Plus, if they drop down, you can't go back up. So that's free. That's literally free. And on top of that, if you vault over here, it's easy transition to another vault, which is right over here, which is the start of another infinite. Alright, because this is easily transition to all the way over here, which then transitions to the infinite. Buff. It gives you more options. This map changes give you more options. Let's talk about one of the places they nerfed. You call this is a, yeah, this is a nerf. So this is a nerf. It's literally the same. It's roughly the same. It's just shorter this length. It's not that hard, because usually when you're vaulting, you're gonna be vaulting from coming from this side. You're gonna be vaulting from this side over here. So if they double back, bam, you just run around. It's not that hard. And on top of that, since there's collision, they're gonna get stuck on the map. They're gonna get stuck. Go over here. Isn't it, bro? They're gonna. It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. Really. This map, unchanged. And on top of that, it's more incentive to use this as a loop. Bam, over here. You could loop this area right here, as so. Bam. It's still a safe vault. It's a safe vault either way. Because on top of that, you're getting distance while going up the stairs. You go back down the stairs, which gives you more distance, and you vault. And what are they going to do? They're going to go this side. Well, that gives you an easy 50-50. You go this, the killer goes this side. Oh, you could just run this way, bam, free vault, which we already know this is unchanged. This is still one of the probably one of the Rain, is it? Well, it's hard to tell you, Rain. You're fucking stupid. Rain. You since you made these map changes, I'm assuming that this is what that means. You made these map changes, right? You're fucking stupid, and you should quit making balance changes for these maps because these map changes make 0 sense. 0 sense. This is still unchanged. What else is unchanged? Let's see what else. Oh, this one is changed over here. Never mind that on top of that, this gives you more options because if you vote here, that's easily to transition to one of the strongest loops in the game. But also they're sloppy when it comes to map design. Cause right, look at this. They still have the vault mesh here. And in Loading's video, Loading told me this earlier. Literally someone was able to walk across this. I don't know how they did exactly, but they literally walked across this. And I know for a damn well they didn't patch this. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But on top of that, they have this vault here, which is simply easy. Easy to vault over that. Easy to vault over that. And if they double back, oh, you have plenty of space to just run over here. Oh. And if they go back here, oh, that's a loop. You just begin looping. But if they try to follow you, transition, oh, you just run up here. Oh, you run up here. Bam. You start the loop all over again. Unchanged. And gives you buffs. Literally buffs. This is buffed. Sorry. It's hard to tell you. This is buffed. Let's continue. Over here. They have a change over here. Oh, they allow you to do this here and there, right? Oh. It should be easier for killers, huh? No, it is not. It gives the survivors more distance. I'm going to tell you why. So mostly when you transition from here, you either transition from this vault and you're running all the way over here to this one. Now, what I do personally is run all the way over here and then go straight to the vault. Because what happens is, if the killer tries to cut you off from coming over in this side, because, you know, they would mostly try to do that since they have a leeway to go over here. It gives them less option cover. Like, it gives them less, you know, space to cover. It gives you them, it allows them to gain on you while doing it because it's the most optimal route. But if you're doing this, if you're running over here and doing this, if they chase you, you could vault here as cooldown. That gives them cooldown because what are they gonna do? They're gonna walk all the way around just to go over this? That's stupid. That gives you more time to get away, and 1, stamina. 2, allows you to utilize this vault because this is a strong vault. All right. Even if you double back, it's not that hard to run back around. And on top of that, it's not that long, so you could literally just walk and regain stamina, even if you make a mistake by them double backing. But on top of that, this allows for, like, this is a loose scenario for the killer. If they chase you, you vault, that's cooldown for them, and you get distance. If they go over here to try to cut you off, and you see this, boom, you go back out. You literally, all you have to do is go back out, and you get free stamina by just walking behind this wall. Because since they're in the room, like, what are they going to do? They're going to have to either come around back and chase you, or they're going to have to go and double back again, which gives you time to then vault again. And if you don't want to do either of those options, you run literally over here to this infinite, because this is unchanged. This is still an infinite. This right here, this entire thing right here is still an infinite. Buffed. Oh, and thank you, Vera, for coming in. Thank you for coming for the video. This is over here is unchanged. This is still a strong ass loop right here. This is still a strong ass loop, which is, oh, you can still, this is still the same. Bam, transition to this, bam. Still the same. Still strong. Still very good. Now, they said they nerfed this. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. This is still an infinite. This is still an infinite. You know why? 1, because the base is still an infinite, you know. Oh, so the usual thing is, oh, you loop around this for a bit, you loop around this because it's still strong. You get to cover distance, you still get to keep your stamina while doing these loops. Oh, this gets misted, bam. You move over here, bam. You still loop this, you loop this, they don't, oh, you go this way. Oh, you don't, oh, you go this way. Boom. Oh, they double back. Oh, snap. You go back this way. Oh, double back. Oh, you go back this way. Like, double backing is not going to work. Oh, you done with that one? Oh, we go over here. Bam. Vault. Strong loop. Same as the one over there. It's still strong. Nobody dies here. The little back. Bam. Oh, wait. You have nowhere else to go? Those are still misted? Because probably by the time you're done looping over here, that one all the way over there will not be misted. It will not be misted. But here's where the wall comes in. You can literally go over here. This gives you more options. This literally gives you more options. Bam. You vault here. Start the other infinite. These map changes gives you options. They don't restrict your options like a nerf would. They give you options like a buff would, because these are buffed changes. These are not nerf changes. These are buffs. This entire thing is now an infinite and is stronger because there's a literal wall here. And if you don't want to transition all the way to the vault over here, well, you still have this vault over here. Wow. And it's a one way, because if they double back, bam, free distance. You run wherever you want to go. This right here is an optimal loop, because you vault here, bam, there's a vault right here. It is not that difficult to run over here, bam, start the loop. This is still useless. And this is still useless, because you could walk through this. When are they going to change this? When are they going to change this? This room is stupid, because who is going to vault this way thinking that, oh, we're going to have to go around this? No. If you did not know, you could walk through this. Look at this. You walk through this thing. Are you stupid? Are these map developers that dumb that they forget that this has been, you could walk through this the entire time? And they made this vault here for the specific purpose of using this as a loop. Right here. To use this as a loop. But instead, they're so stupid that whatever texture or whatever map build thing they used, you could walk through this. You are literally able to walk through this, making this thing completely useless. This map, or this change right here, this is still a strong vault. All right, this is still a strong vault. But you know what happens with this? One, this is still a strong vault for Survivor because the collision here. This right here, look at this, sloppy. Look at this. You could clearly see there's an invisible wall here. Look how much distance that is. If the killer is lunging from here, you're gonna get clipped on this wall. But for Survivor, it's way easier because you could just run around. You could literally just run around because you have third person. First person, you're gonna want to go the shortest direction so you could cut them off mid chase. No, because there's a wall here, invisible wall, sloppy. On top of that, bam. I'm running out of time. There's a vault right here, stronger. This is now a valid loop. It's close quarters, but on top of that, since it's easier for you to see through these walls, like this, yeah, mind games is not gonna happen as much as often. It's not gonna happen as much as often. This is now a valuable loop, and it's stronger on top of that, due to the fact that they added this little thing right there. Stupid, and the biggest change. This entire section up here is a loop. You want to know why? Well, they added this vault here. You could squeeze here. I don't know. It's very risky. Honestly, a risky move, if I'm being honest. You will get trapped there. But I'm talking about this. This vault right here. Why would you make this? Why? You could literally, bam. Oh, shoot. I'm getting chased. Oh, they're chasing behind me. Bam. Oh, they're still chasing behind me. Oh. Bam. You could loop. On top of being able to loop in this circle right here, this little thing right here, this now is a valuable loop because you could loop here all the way to over here. This is a safe one. This is literally safe. And you have two directions. You could go over here or over here. Both are valid options that gives you distance. This entire map has been buffed. Do not let them believe that this was nerfed, because they were not. Because this map was entirely buffed. Buffed map. Stronger infinites, stronger everything. Literally, it gives you more options. When it comes to nerfing maps, you want to reduce the amount of options you have. The next map and the final map that they changed, that they buffed, honestly, because every other map is still good. Shifty Station especially still infinite. Now we have Roke Woods with a buff. You could clearly see how it's buffed. They added more options. Like you cannot be serious right here. Remember when everyone complained that this was like an infinite loop right here? Yeah, you got this amazing loop. This is safe right here. This one is safe. But now you might think that, oh yeah, this is a nerf. No. Because literally, look at this. Again, collision. This is the problem. There's collision. Look at that. This is still the same. No. Instead of, keeping this the same, they made it longer. They literally made this one longer. This is a longer loop, all right? It gives them more space. Like, this right here is still an infinite. On top of that, this is still the same. This is still the same, which could connect all the way over to this one right here. But for some stupid reason, they added another cabin. They added another cabin. So if you fall here, you could literally go over here, maybe. I don't know, whatever you want to do. And you always have options. There's a freaking tree not too far away. You are going to make this. You are going to make this. And on top of that, if that wasn't enough, they added a little thing here, which gives you more options. This was cut off. Nah. You have more options because you could transition from here all the way wherever you want to do here. Alright, because there's one vault here. There's a vault right here, which is able to, you could do a loop here. It is dumb. Can you crouch this? No, you can't crouch this no more. Yeah. There's a vault here. It's pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. You vault here. And you know what? Oh, wow. There's another tree back here. There's literally a new tree back here, which allows more looping. More looping. More options. More everything. It just gives the survivors too much. On top of that, they added another one. They added another one. Another strong loop here. Why? Who asked for this? More loops. More loops. Yeah. Instead of nerfing the map, more loops. On top of that, yeah. Apparently, you could do this. You could just go right here. Bam. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really weird. Just for a vault here. Just for another vault there. Oh, what? You're looping this one? Oh, you're looping this one? Oh, you're looping this one? Shoot. Well, bam. You transition all the way over here because you will have stamina after doing those two loops. Bam. Oh, you want another loop? Oh, it's alright. You go over here. Bam. Another loop. Oh, you want another loop? Oh, bam. Right over here. I got you. Bam. Oh, you want to go to the infinite? Well, shoot. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Run to the infinite. Bam. Start the infinite. That's so dumb, man. These are unchanged. This now gives you more options. Let's talk about the mansion itself. The mansion itself has been buffed. Why? Because they added this now. This is now a ramp. You have a ramp here. You have an actual ramp right here, which gives you options because since you're on this gen, you could either, why are you putting your watermark here? You did a bad fucking job. I ain't gonna hold you. You did a horrible fucking job on these map changes. I'm gonna let you know right now. Rain. You are stupid. Do not ever make map changes again. Oh, what? This is supposed to be a nerf? That's fine. Because there's a vault right here and there's a vault right here. Literally, we don't need this vault. I'll be honest. We don't need this vault. We don't need it. Oh, you're on a gen right here? Oh, they're coming from this direction? Oh, let me just run over here. Bam. Let me run over here. Run back down here. Or, you know, run over here and there's a vault here. Wow. Such changes. Oh, they came over here. They're coming from, you're on this gen and you see them coming from this direction. Bam, vault here. Wow. Bam, to one of the strongest loops in the game. Wow. Such buffs. I mean, such nerfs. This is still unchanged, you know. Bam. You could do whatever the fuck you want here. There's still a vault here. There's still a tree there. You know what else they did? This is still unchanged. You could go over here. And there's still a vault right here. Wow. Such map changes, guys. They really nerfed these maps. And then it's easily to transition all the way over here, which you could climb on this for survivors. So this is a valid loop because you could literally climb on this. Wow. Amazing. This is still unchanged. Literally still unchanged. But you know what else they did? They added another cabin. They added another cabin. So now this loop is way stronger now. This was already a strong loop, but nah. Add another cabin. Just add another one. Just some empty cabin with a single vault. They copied and paste. They literally copied and paste. Now there's another cabin with a vault. Yep. Which makes this stronger. Which makes this stronger. It makes this stronger. You know what? You know what they did? They kept that tree. They kept the tree that's over here. They kept the tree that's over here. They kept this tree. And this is still vaultable. You can still go in here. Yo, you see how stupid these people are. More lockers for freaking, yeah, for some reason. This is still, what, unchanged? Still unchanged. Still safe. Still safe. Just a transition to this one. Still safe. Oh, what's that? Oh, another tree. Another tree. Still safe. Still safe. Is this untouched? I hope it is. Okay, it is untouched. Okay, it's untouched. Well, there you guys have it. 2 big map buffs. Not nerfs, buffs. This entire map and the entire Lakeview map is buffed. So now they're walking infinites. But this is what you guys wanted. No one else is talking about how this is, you know, bad for the game. No one else is criticizing. The the person that's banned has to do it because no one else will. Good luck for killers, man. Good luck to the killers because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, we're done. The killers, you're gonna have a bad time playing this game because especially on these maps. So now the maps with infinites are now Roke Woods, the entire map is infinite. Shifty Station, which the entire bottom part is an infinite. Lakeview High, which was been an infinite, now buffed. Cliff Mac has infinites. No, Cliff Mac is probably the only like good map, if I'm being honest. The only good map. It's still strong. Don't get me wrong, they're still strong. The snow map is still an infinite. The mansion is too OP. The slope is too OP. Gaikara, I don't know what the hell is going on with Gaikara. Gaikara still has strong loops. All I know, everyone just used the middle loop, if I'm being honest. And it's still fucking strong. At least they didn't touch the other beach, the other camp map. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure this video goes to the devs because they are stupid. Someone tell these devs that they're fucking stupid. All right, you cannot tell me that these were nerfs. These are not nerfs. These are buffs. These maps got heavily buffed and now they're walking infinites. Good luck to the killers because you're gonna have a bad time.